Hello, fellow educators. So, this is our noun teaching video series number 2. Welcome to today's video where I'll be sharing a simple and interactive activity called the Noun Hunt in the classroom. This activity is perfect for helping young learners identify and understand nouns in a fun and engaging way. Whether you are teaching in a traditional classroom or a virtual one, this activity can be easily adapted to suit your needs. So, stick around to learn how you can implement it effectively. You can use visual aids like text or images. Let's start with a quick overview of the activity. The noun hunt is designed to help students recognize nouns in their immediate environment. You will ask your students to look around in the classroom and write down the names of all the things they see. This hands on approach not only makes learning nouns fun but also helps students make connections between words and their meanings. You can display a list of materials needed on screen. Here is what you will need: just a piece of paper and a pencil for each student. That's it. It's a low prep activity that yields great results. Now let's dive into the details of how to conduct this activity. Start by explaining to your students what a noun is. Essentially, a word that names a person, place, or thing. You can give them few examples such as teacher, school, or book. Once they understand the concept, ask them to look around the classroom, encourage them to observe everything: the desk, the chairs, the windows, the board, anything they see. Give your students about 5 to 10 minutes to write down the names of all the objects they can find. This process not only reinforces their understanding of nouns but also gets them actively participating in the lesson. As they work, you might want to walk around the classroom offering encouragement and answering any questions. You could say something like, "Great job spotting that clock. What other nouns can you find?" After the students have completed their list, bring everyone together for a discussion. Ask them to share some of the nouns they found. You can write these on the boards as they call them out, reinforcing the idea that all these words are the nouns. This part of the activity is crucial because it allows students to reflect on what they have learned and see the connection between objects around them and the words they use to describe them. Here are a few reflection questions you can ask. Why do you think we call these words nouns? Or can you think of any other nouns that might not be in the classroom but are important? This encourages deeper thinking and understanding. To keep the activity fresh and exciting, you can introduce few variations. For example, you can turn it into a timed challenge where students race to find as many nouns as possible in a set amount of time. Or you could ask them to categorize the nouns they find into different groups like people, places, or things. Another extension idea is to take the activity outside the classroom. For instance, if you have access to a playground or a school garden, you can do a noun hunt in those areas as well. This broadens the students' understanding and shows them the nouns that are everywhere. Additionally, if you are working with older students, you can adapt this activity to include abstract nouns or proper nouns, adding another layer of complexity to their learning. So, in summary, the noun hunt in the classroom is an engaging, low prep activity that helps students identify nouns in a meaningful and memorable way. It's flexible, easy to set up, and can be adapted for different learning environments. I highly encourage you to give this activity a try in your own classroom. It's a great way to reinforce the concept of nouns and make learning interactive and fun for your students. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more teaching tips and activities. And if you try this noun hunt with your students, let me know how it goes in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy learning.